Yes, hello out there. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm back again. Let's see if we can get some people to come into the chat. Let's see. Well, let's see how. I noticed a lot of people are live. Hey, Mike Tupac, hey, Colt. Hey, Colt, I'm sorry, man. My internet went down, but I'm gonna put the link. Just give me one more. Just give me a couple of seconds, okay? Yeah, man. My internet went down, man. I'm putting the link right now. The link is there if you want to come up. Yeah.
Hell.
Hey, Colt, what's up, man? My okay. Oh yeah, got the TV on. I heard. My internet went down. That's why.
It went down, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I couldn't really. It took me about at least about 5 minutes back on. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Belushi. Yes, he was Albanian. A lot
Yeah.
of movies. I saw a lot of his movies when he came. I saw it when it first came out. Like I was saying, when he died, he we had just gotten our new VCR, our very first VCR. We tried to find it, see how it worked and everything. And we accidentally turned the channel to channel 7 out of LA, channel ABC channel 7, and that's when we saw on Flash. They had they were talking about John Belushi had died, and there was police, and the coroner was there and everything.
Yes, there was a speedball.
Yeah, it was on a Friday. I remember. I just got home from school we just got in the VCR. We were just trying to see how it worked, and it was an old RCA with but all I know is RCA. In those days, they
That's
were
funny.
expensive. Yeah, in those days they were pretty expensive. Those VCRs in the early 1980s, by like until the 19 mid 80s, they went down drastically.
He died in the early 80s. He was 33.
Yeah, he turned 33 in the following January.
Only if he was like 36. That was.
Yeah, he was yeah, as a matter of fact, when he died, his birthday was on Super Bowl Sunday back then. Hey, hello, Suzanne. How are you, Suzanne? Thanks for joining up. His birthday was on the 24th of January. And that was Super Bowl Sunday. That's when that Super Bowl 16. That's when the 49ers beat the Bengals. That's the first time we saw Joe Montana. I remember that one. Super Bowl. Yeah, the Chargers were going to go, but they lost it. Oh, I'm really fine, Susan. Thanks for asking. The Chargers were gonna go. They lost. They lost because winter, because it was so cold in Cincinnati that it was like I think it was 20 below zero.
Yeah.
It was so cold, and the quarterback, had difficulty, hitting the ball and everything. And that's why we lost the game, man. Yeah, 1982. Yeah, 82.
82 was great. I turned 60 years old that year.
60.
60
So you were born
years old.
1922.
Yeah.
You were born 1922.
How you know that? How you know that?
Well, yeah.
Well, I was 67. Guess what year that could have been? I was born.
Okay. You were 67. Okay. You were born in 1920. 67. Okay.
1915.
Exactly. I was going to say 1915. Yeah. That was just. You know who was born in 1915? My grandma was born in 1915. My maternal grandma.
Who, Anthony Quinn?
No, my maternal grandma. No, Anthony Quinn was born. Only that he was like born in 12 or 13 or 11.
He born where?
Almost like my grandfather. My grandfather was born in 1910. And my father was born in 1929, and my mom was born in 1936.
Just the great Cajun chef Justin Wilson was born in 1914.
Yeah, Cajun chef. Yeah,
I don't think you know him, but he was that Cajun chef that came on. Everybody loved him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I remember him.
He was like, I guarantee.
Wait a minute. What is his last name?
Justin Wilson.
Oh, okay. That's because there was this guy back in the day the chef or something. He was like he had a very heavy foreign accent. He would appear on a show called PM Magazine. PM Magazine was like a half an hour, where they had profiles of celebrities, about people around the country, and so on and so on.
Yeah, that great Cajun chef Justin Wilson. He lived straight in the bayou.
Yeah, just that movie. I was in that movie.
The best place in the world to get crawfish is in the Louisiana bayou.
Oh yeah.
Like in Oh, you wouldn't know about that, huh? It's
No,
a
I never been over
Louisiana thing.
there. Maybe if Glenn was here, he'll probably know. He lives
Me and
over
Glenn
there.
know about it.
That's Indiana. It's crayfish. What is the crayfish people eat down there? What is that?
It's called crawfish.
Crawfish, okay. Is it like lobster? Like
It's like a
shrimp?
shrimp. It looks like a bug.
Yeah, yeah. I seen a picture of an old friend of mine who, well, he was in the friend of mine. He was like that. Yeah, he wasn't, he posted up on Facebook where uh, he was making 500 pounds of that crawfish. And then in New Orleans, where he was living at the time. Yeah, and he was cooking 500 pounds. Wow, 500 pounds. Cooking 500 pounds of fish. Fish, yes. There's a movie about, I don't know if you've seen that movie, Angel Heart, with Mickey Rourke.
Yeah. Mickey Rourke.
Remember? Yeah, remember there was a scene where he's like, and he comes upon these people who are I think they're like oysters who come out of the shell. And remember that in the scene, there was a scene where he walks by and he tells them, how much are these? So, and he asks them questions, and then they started, and then those people turned against him because he was asking some questions about that guy who's Johnny Favor. I think that was the name of the character that was looking for. But in the end, it was actually him all along. It was actually him, the guy that he was looking for. It was actually him. Can you believe it? At the end, because he had sold his soul to the devil, you know, in right after the war, and he killed a young man, and right then,
Ain't that
supposedly,
something?
and then, yeah, supposedly, and he was and his body was hiding from the devil using the body of the dead Mickey Rourke, and the devil was looking for him so he could take it back. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, you can come up. Yes, um, Susan, you can come up. The link is right over there. Yeah, over there. Just look at your message. Kim and the devil was looking for him. Yeah. Because that's right at the end. He says, "Now you." I just didn't understand the whole concept of the angel. And then there was another. There was done more. The Big Easy with Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid is a great actor.
Hey, Tara, how are you, Tara? How are you,
You just say
Tara? A long time no see,
you
Tara.
just say Dennis Quaid, huh?
Yeah, Dennis Quaid. Yeah, he was in that movie Big Easy with Lorraine Barton. Cop, party the country singer. Yeah,
Dennis
and
Quaid played Jerry Lee Lewis in Great Balls of Fire.
yeah, I see. Oh yeah. The Typo. Yeah, Typo. New York's got. Let's go down here. Oh, um, oh, no, I think it's doing. Oh, my audio? Oh, okay. Hey, Colt, can you hear me, Colt?
Yeah.
Okay, they say they can't hear me over there. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, so that's the old movie. You really was it on this today all day long, huh? Well, I had the fan on. That's what it probably was. That the fan probably interfered a lot. Because I have to add it up the fan. That's why it's hot here. Yeah. What movies in New Orleans take place? Okay. Hard Times. That was it. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. Streetcar Named Desire. Yeah, it was Streetcar Named Desire. Remember that movie? Marlon
Really?
Brando. Yeah, that
Yeah. He got
took place in
fat
New
as a
Orleans.
house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Later on, yes. Yeah, Streetcar Named Desire. It was a film in New Orleans. I mean, it was actually. Yeah. I think it was reshooted, but it took place in New Orleans. Streetcar Named Desire. Yeah, that's where he talked about the Napoleon Code. It was where a man is always right. Like back then, he said the man was always right.
Not really.
No, I know. But yeah, yeah, Streetcar Named Desire was,
It's kind of the opposite.
you know, yeah, yeah, absolutely. And what about this story, the other one, New Orleans?
The only thing they had
Which
in their
one?
mind back then was statutory rape.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me go turn on. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah, it was the other story. Brando and the what's the other movie called? Okay, how about the mm, mm, let's see. Okay. A lot of the music that inspired a lot of the Texas Chicano musicians, like Freddie Fender, came from New Orleans back in the 1950s. Like I don't know if you ever heard the name of a guy named Barry. The name of it?
Ever heard of Paul Prudhomme?
No. But Joe Barry kind
He
of
was
sounded
a big
like
fat Cajun chef. He's a real treasure of Louisiana.
yeah.
Made millions of dollars off of that imagining seasoning blend of his.
Oh man.
You should
I
look him
bet.
up.
I'll look him up. Yeah. Yeah, look
Put his name
also.
in a private chat.
Yeah.
Or put it in a private chat so you know how to spell it.
Yeah, look. Yeah, put it in the private chat. I'll look it up later. So I can put it later. Also, the name Joe Perry was a great musician who inspired a lot of guys like what's his name? Like Freddie Federer and mm, let's see, Freddie Fender, but he sounded
All
kind
right,
of like
then.
Fats Domino. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I know. People say I look like
Fender.
Fats Domino all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah, Fats Domino, big singer. Yeah, Fats Domino. Yeah, his sound inspired a lot of the musicians that were, that became famous in the 1950s in Texas. The Chicano music movement. The Freddie Fender, like if you listen to that song, "Wasted Days and Wasted
Ain't
Nights."
that a shame?
Yeah, that was a lot of inspiration from
Blue Monday.
Blue Monday. Yeah.
I said I'm walking to New Orleans.
And how about a singer who were called the what's it called they were called the Cupcakes. They sing a song called Matilda.
I've heard that song.
Yeah. There were from New Orleans that group. There was a group called I think they're called the Cupcakes or something. Yeah, there were another New Orleans group, and there was another. When people think of the song "Breaking Heart," it's hard to do. They'll think of the Neil Sedaka song, but there was another song that was that said also "Breaking Heart is hard to do." It was from a guy also from around New Orleans who was around 1958 song. I can't remember the name of the guy, but I'll look it up. Yeah. It goes like this. Breaking up is hard to do. Like that. It's a little slower. It's not like this is like a song more.
I think it's time to have a smoke. I don't know if you smoke or not, but I do.
No, I don't smoke. I used to smoke. When I smoke, I used to smoke Marlboro, but I never smoked Marlboro regular. I smoked Marlboro Lights.
What, the Mexican cigarettes?
No, American. Both Mexican and American. Whenever I could get them from.
I know. Camel got those good Turkish cigarettes. Hey, Garrick.
I had Camel in them back in my day. Camel. Benson Hedges.
Yeah, I smoked Marlboro Gold before.
Yeah. Winston.
I smoke Pall Mall now.
Pall Mall of South Africa.
Pall Mall Blue.
Hey, I even went after. Okay, that's Pall Mall with filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the original one, which is without filter.
Yeah.
Just like the Lucky Strike original one.
Yeah. Pall Mall also had the Pall Mall Golds, which were they were one of the originals back in the old days.
I even Lucky Strikes with I even smoked one time Lucky Strike with filter one time.
I've seen they sell Lucky Strikes in the store, but they don't sell it. And then they didn't sell original non-filter ones. That's the ones I wanted.
Yeah. Well, the original ones they don't sell them anymore, but they were selling
They
ones.
do. They have some people that get their hands on them.
Yeah, oh yeah. But if you
They
want a
still
good
sell them.
cigarette from, there is a cigarette from Mexico called Delicados, Delicate. Man,
Yeah. I'm
it's
gonna
real
keep it.
nice.
I'm gonna keep it American. I don't have. I don't know about.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I take
those.
my chance when I smoke camels. Hmm.
But you don't even smoke clove. They were from Indonesia. These cigarettes were like, oh my god, they were like, whoa. You
Yeah,
smoke
them
one?
vape things.
What?
Yeah, you talking about them vape things?
Yeah, they were like from India clove. You smoke them and you feel like kind of like you're, oh god, uh, you felt like
Feel, feel
your
like
throat
you
was
just
on
hit an
fire.
8 ball of cocaine.
Yeah, or your throat was on fire, man.
You just feel like you just hit an 8 ball of cocaine or something. You still here? Well, it looks like I'm the only one here. All right, man, come up there. I'm gonna come out to you.
Hey, I'm back. My internet went down. Yeah, my internet went down again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. My internet went down. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Anybody's there? Anybody there? Yeah, hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. My internet went down again. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I am live. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Anybody out there can hear me? Yeah, my
Hey,
internet went down again.
I think your Wi-Fi is too happy tonight.
No,
Oh,
no, just some of the wiring. Hey, hey, Susan, how are you? Well, put the link again.
Susanna.
Link again. Okay, cool.
It's Susanna.
I'm gonna put the link again. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I'll have to call them. Okay.
I think I need a drag right now, cause you don't smoke no more, huh?
No,
Yeah, smoking is
no, I don't. I
like
don't.
nicotine is good for the lungs. It's not a cancer
Nicotine's
stick;
good.
it's a candy stick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. I know we all go through hard times, yeah. But like they say, there's always an end at the end of the rainbow. There's always a tunnel at the end of the rainbow. Yeah, smoke, smoke
Yeah,
it too.
I just lit one up.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
cancer stick. It's a candy stick. When you go to the when you go to the corner store, that's not the drugstore. None. That's the candy shop.
Okay.
You got all
Yeah,
that candy.
okay.
You
Yeah,
got the
true.
best treats. You got Marlboro, Pall Mall, Camel, Lucky Strikes,
Oh, I don't.
Chesterfields.
Susan. I don't know why, but maybe some mod he has there, but I don't think Prune has you. I don't think Prune will block you. I mean, maybe it was one of his mods that did it. Because that's been happening lately over there. You know, some
Yeah,
robot
you
has
know,
been having it over there. Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't touch Spoon's chat with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, I see you there.
No,
Evil
I'd
labels
be
over
on.
there.
I was on Evil Abe's. I'm going his chat. Nope.
Um,
Yeah, but when you go to all the treats up there, Marlboro, Pall Mall, Lucky Strikes, Chesterfield, Salem, Winston, Newport,
mhm.
Camel,
well,
and they got
I
other
got the
cigarettes as well.
yeah. Well, I got the excuse me. I got the link up there. If you want to come up, Susan, right there. Salem. That's where Evil Age is from. Where they make all the stuff. Cigarettes. God, I wish Evil Age would have been on us on a live stream. There was a live stream where Laura Light was talking shit.
Steph was on there.
No, no, no. It was a different one. It was a different one. It was these two guys in the stream, and she was there. She was talking shit. There was some people from Steps and chat were there too. I would call her. I told her I call her a witch, wicked witch of the west. Call her. Boy, was she drunk today? She was drunk. Okay. Oh, well, we can talk about something positive. We all, anything you want to talk about, we're here. Yeah, boy, was she drunk. That over there. Damn. She said she was having some vodka. It's not the first time. I mean, I bet she's gonna go into she's
When
gonna.
Lorelai comes on the panel, I have my fun with her.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, but I want to check out when Evil A was there and told her, "Shut the fuck up."
I don't know. I don't know who's worse, Lorelai or Lisa Lynn. I mean, even like German lady said, men only want turkey once a year, and that's on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
People don't want turkey 364 days a week, a year.
Yeah, that's right.
Turkey.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
They got.
Yeah,
I got a nickname for them. You know what it is?
What it is?
Turkey.
Yeah, turkey. I think they do have turkey. I think they have that. I think I've seen that before. I remember. I remember. I come across a while back. I was running on the city bus, on the regular bus, and this guy comes in, and he has a big bag, like a like a gym bag or something. Yeah, with it, but he has a lot of jerky selling, and then he shows his black eye. Says, "Oh, somebody beat me up." Say somebody had beat me up, and he was like showing it. And And he was like, he had these small bags of beef jerky. Small bags, yeah. Whole bunch of bags, yeah. Of beef jerky, man. Yeah. I wish I would have bought him a bag. Yeah. I think I wasn't in the mood to eat beef jerky that time. Oh my God! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Susan. I'm so sorry, Susan, to hear about your mom. Really, I know it's hard. It's very hard. I mean, God bless you, Susan. God bless you. Susan. I'm so sorry, really. It's really, I know it's tough. It's something, there's something you never get over with, go around life. Yes, the beef jerky. Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of jokes people tell.
I got a joke I came up with. You want to hear it?
All right, go ahead.
It's more of it's a UK humor.
Yeah.
No, I got this from an old Irish comedian. Want
Yeah.
it? All right, Joe. Just today, I just walk up just today, I go into a pub, and just before I go in, this nun stops me. She says, "For heaven's sake, what are you doing, son?" He said, "None, I'm just off to get me a drink." He said, "Do you not know that's the devil's brew? Do you not know that that's poison?" And he says back there, "Well, madam, have you ever had a drink before?" He says, "Why, good sake, no." He says back, "Then who the hell are you to tell me about drinking? But I'll tell you what, I'll go get you a drink. You try it. And after you drink it, then you could tell me about it." She says, "Well, okay, I'll have a gin, but put it in a cup so no one will know." So the guy goes in, he says, "I have a pint of beer and a double gin in a cup." And the bartender says, "Well, look, it's that bloody nun again."
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, pretty sure. What? What the hell? What the Oh my God. Oh my gosh, terrible. Posting. Oh my God, that's horrible. Putting that kind of pose. Well, come up, Susan. We can talk about anything, positive here, we don't have to talk about anything negative, Talk about the movies, jokes, whatever. The link is there. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God, I don't like bang, man. I wish I could. Let's see if I'll talk to him. I mean,
Boom Handle actually, says he talked to you, Carlos?
yeah, I talk to him all the time. Not all the time, but I
like
talk
that,
to him.
They
I
may
talk
have
to him.
they may have a couple of few thousand subscribers, and then they think they're all that. Really.
Well,
And I'm like, man, you ain't shit. If you had more like a couple or a few million subscribers, then you'd be something.
Yeah,
Or at least a couple or a few 100,000. But other than that, if you ain't on that level, or at least have like 100,000 or close, you ain't shit. Like literally. Especially when you're under 10,000.
Yeah.
Under 5,000K as well. I mean, when you're under that category, you ain't all that.
Yeah, what?
Sadly, Pickle Boy's on that. His channel's on that level, so he could Every video he makes, people gonna click on it. A few 100,000. That's just gonna be
Yeah.
more money. So he could go play video games and eat fucking Taco Bell and Sonic all day. God damn,
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
Uh, you think
I hope,
well?
I hope he
Yeah,
chokes on that shit.
yeah. There's a
What about?
guy. There's this guy that came into the one of the community. He came over where Glenn is. That back in uh back in December, the day when he came. He's a guy. He came in. He would go on webcam like now right here, and he would do like a mini striptease. Where he would dance, pop, 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 take off his shirt and his shoes, but only leave his basketball shorts on, and he would dance. Yeah, dude. He was hilarious at first, but man. And then we found out the guy was this, he had like he was he had a page that that's that he was found flirting in a page or something with 14-year-old girls, and we found it, and everybody was telling him about it. He just went every time they asked him, he just went away. So one day I visited his channel. The guy had about 7,000 subscribers. What the fuck? And guess what? Whenever he went, nobody went to see him. So what do you think the guy did? He probably bought those subscribers from somebody else. And guess what he did? Of all things, guess who he lent money to?
Who?
Of all the people you don't want to lend money to, he lent money to Anderson Henderson.
Horrible person.
Yes, he lent him money, and he was saying, Anderson, you owe me money, man. Where's my $100? He was in a video. Where's my $100, man? You owe me $100, dude. Where's my money? He was yelling. Gary, guy, yeah, he's just kind of like a pretty strange guy. He was out of Texas, but we kicked him out. He was yeah.
We know from Louisiana. We all about the French people. We all about French.
Yeah.
It's like Texas, all about the Mexicans, anyhow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Texas. Yeah. There's
We're
a
all
guy.
about the French people.
There's a guy here. He's in there. He's not in. I've been trying to get him on my panel one time. A while back, he was here. He's from Louisiana. He's a musician. And he has a channel where he puts music on. Puts all these like rock.
Is he a country singer or what?
No, he's more like into like Metallica and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. He's a very funny guy. One of the funniest guys you'll ever come about. Man, this guy is hilarious. When he talks,
There's this Cajun comedian named Kent Gozola. He's real funny. You should look at it.
Oh, I can't imagine there. Oh man. Oh my God! Just for that, you got banned and from. Well, Susan, if you want to, I can talk to him really, If you want to, I'll talk to him. But but I don't think I can't guarantee he'll take you back in, but I'll try. I'll talk to him. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll talk to you also Evil Lake about other stuff, other stuff. But Evil Lake, oh my God. I imagine Evil Lake to be a tall guy with good reflexes.
Trust me. I've seen his picture. He's not that tall.
No. He's a fat guy. He's like an old guy. He has no hair. He has gray hair.
But he
I
had a
think he's.
beard, a goatee.
Yeah. I thought he was a
You,
tall guy.
the Evil Ape speak to you, huh? Did he speak to
Yeah.
you or what?
Yeah. I talked to him all the time.
I know you came on his panel, you didn't get to hardly say one word.
Okay. Okay, Susan. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah. I talked to him. Yeah, also Wagon. Oh my God, Wagon.
Yeah, yeah, I don't be bothered with him.
You know, but I don't know why one day he was talking shit about him on his panel, on his live stream. He was talking shit. He was talking. He was like,
Well, that don't really matter to me. Because point blank, his personality suck ass.
yeah. I don't think he talks that way. I think that's character he does.
He do the same thing all on and off camera.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God. And he's asking people questions. What do we have for dinner? What the fuck? I don't think that's. I don't think that's. I think I don't think that's a good idea, or or I don't know what the fuck to say, but I don't think that's something not appropriate. I don't know. I would want to ask somebody what did they have for dinner. What's next? Ask him what soup do they.
Yeah,
But so I can tell you, yeah, I can tell you what soup.
Susan. I don't know why you worrying about Poon. That guy is a fucking knockoff. I wouldn't touch his chat with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't be caught dead up in the stream. You shouldn't want to go back there anyway. Huh? Poon handler is
No.
good people. Yeah, his personality, quite frankly, sucks ass as well. All he do is talk about, oh, I fuck all these women. I'm like, man, you can't get no women.
Well, I'm the guy who talks that way doesn't get one.
Don't no woman want to go out with some guy that looks like Zach Galifianakis. Galifianakis, whatever the fuck his name.
Well, they say also if you oh, you're welcome, Susan. You're always welcome here, Susan. I'm gonna give you a wrench, Susan. I heard something they say that's not a man's thing to say. Saying that he people talking shit about women. I tell you, yeah. Yeah, that's who my dad was. He was the kind of guy that didn't like people talking crap or smack about women.
You know that show Dallas with
Yeah, Larry Hackman,
yeah,
your principal type of stuff. Yeah, I remember that show.
no, he was actually friends with Carol O'Connor. You know him, huh?
Yeah, they were good friends. Yeah, when Carol O'Connor died, he was
you know what made him famous, huh?
Oh yeah, I Dream of Jeannie.
No, Carol O'Connor.
Carol O'Connor. Yeah, all in the family.
Yeah. I prefer On a Family much better than I Dream of Jeannie. I prefer Bewitched over I Dream of Jeannie. Because quite frankly, I think Elizabeth Montgomery looks better. She looks hotter. She's more attractive.
Yeah. Oh man, let me tell you something, Cole. if you go to Yahoo, there's a picture of Suzanne Sandwich recently photo, where she is half naked.
I can't believe how horrible that is.
She's 74 years old. Oh, 73 years old.
She should be 75 this year.
No, she's 73 years old. Oh, yeah,
But I
remember
think she was born in 46, so she'll probably be 74.
yeah,
Going
74,
on
yeah, something like
75.
that. Yeah, oh man, well, great photo. She showed so good in that photo. I saw her. She's still married to that guy, that Alpha Beta guy. You know why I call him
See
Alpha
one thing
Beta?
though. Too bad
You know,
Elizabeth Montgomery died.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think she died in the mid 90s. She was.
yeah, mid-90s, yeah. Yeah, also. I was confused there with another actress, Lee Remick, who also died around the same time. Lee Remick, another actress. So, let's see, what was I going to tell you? Yeah, yeah, a lot of these actresses, like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, a lot of these actors, like, see, like, The Witch, yes, who's some, she was in a picture, yeah, she's still the Alpha Beta guy. You know why I say Alpha Beta guy? Because back in the day, way back, like in the early 80s, that's the last stores there was a chain of supermarkets here in California called Alpha Beta supermarkets. And Alan, her husband was a spokesman for that supermarket chain. He would do commercials about that, saying, "Oh man, the best steaks are here at Alpha Beta here. Come." He would that, and I didn't know that he's still married to that guy. Alan something was his name. I don't remember his name. He's still married to him.
Alan Ladd.
Well, Alan Ladd, that was different. Yeah, that was Alan Ladd. He was his son was married to Cheryl Ladd, to the actress from
Cheryl Ladd?
Yeah, Cheryl Ladd was married to
From Charlie's
Alan
Angels?
Ladd's son. Yeah, from Charlie's Angels. Yeah.
Damn, lucky motherfucker, man.
Was married to Alan Ladd's. I gotta check out his movie online.
Cheryl Ladd she was pretty banging back in her 30s.
Yeah, Cheryl Ladd. Yeah, Jacqueline Biscuit.
And her
Smith.
and her 20s.
Yeah.
You
seen Triple H? She was like one of those actresses from back in the day.
Jacqueline Bisset is not a very pretty woman.
But Jacqueline Smith,
she looked like a slut. She got slut written all over her.
Jacqueline Smith was another actress from Charlie's Angels.
Oh, that one Jacqueline. Jacqueline Smith. I thought.
Yeah, there's two.
Did you say Jacqueline Bisset at first?
Yeah, but that's a British actress.
Yeah,
and Jacqueline Smith was the American actress.
Yeah, Jacqueline Smith was. Yeah. She's okay when she was young.
Yeah, Jacqueline Smith, that was one, and Jacqueline's.
Kate Jackson looks like ass from Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, she was. I remember her. Yes.
She looks like pure ass.
Great show. Yeah, I had a crush on a lot of them. I remember when it came out, and all the girls had T-shirts of Charlie's Angels back then. I remember when the show came out. You know, I heard the story about the guy who played Charlie. John Forsythe said when he first got to Hollywood.
Imagine in a movie it was Bill Murray that played Charlie, or whatever.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Yeah, he played Bosley, I think.
Oh yeah, Bosley. No, he played Bosley. But the first one was the guy John Forsythe. John Forsythe, he provided the voice in the movie also before he died. You know, John Forsythe said this thing when he came to Hollywood. When he was a really young man, he was walking by the studio, and he ran into Humphrey Bogart, and he said, "Sir, I can imitate you. You want to hear it? Yeah, go ahead." And Humphrey Bogart tells him, "Kid, You do it better than I do it. You're better than I am, too. You do a great
Here's another
imitation.
one.
Yeah.
You know, I never watched soap operas, and I never will, and I'll never look at Days of Our Lives. But I think
Me neither.
Deidre Hall was pretty, as well back in her heyday.
Hey, hello, Barbara. How are you, Barbara?
Deidre Hall, huh?
Yeah, I heard about her.
Yeah, she was she was like in original Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, Days of Our Lives.
Like,
And,
between that show and Young and the Restless, that go back into like the 80s. Huh?
yeah, oh yeah, way back to the all the shows. Yeah, I never watched any of them so far. It was just maybe I catch one episode because somebody else was watching it. But I never got into much into the soap opera. Just some of the nightly stuff, like back in the day, Melrose Place. I watch. I was too young. I was too young. I was too old for Beverly Hills 90210 at the time. So Melrose Place was more my thing back then. Because I was in my 20s back then. That's why. It should be more.
Yeah, I see one of your young pictures, Carlos. You kind of look like Boogie 2988.
Who do I look like?
Like, that YouTuber Boogie 2988?
No, who is that guy? Never heard of him.
You know that guy be on it? Like, Boogie 2988. He's a big guy with a beard. He, like,
I think I see.
he was friends with Kid Behind the Camera.
I think I see that guy. I think I know who he is. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've seen one of your videos. We had a young picture of you. We had you on a computer and you had that headphones on. You look just like him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that computer. Yeah, that photo's not that old. That's about 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. That's like when. That's.
You in your 30s or what?
Yes, I'm on a computer. Yes, that one. Yeah, I took that photo because for a Facebook group because they wanted to see how we look like when we are online here. So that's what, yeah. Yeah, but there's another. Yeah, I got some pictures where I got one of them where I'm 8 years old, and I got one of them where I'm 15 years old. I'm at Six Flags Magic Mountain. That one. I'm at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I have a little picture that I'm. How old am I? God, let's see. I got several, but they're mostly on Facebook. I got them. One of those about 10 years old. That's I was in my sister's wedding. And then I have another photo of myself on 6. Let's see. How old was that? Oh man, I'm in trouble. But I got a lot of them. A lot of photos. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there who are really cool. Some of them are funny, some of them are disgusting. I tell you. Yeah. Oh yeah, wagon. Spit Nation. Well, this is a classic joke because we talk here about the good old days. That's why this is classic joke. You got Home Base, you got Spit Nation with Evil Ape.
Home base is more of a phone base.
Yeah, and this is a classic joint. This is classic joint, so we talk about a lot of classic stuff, classical music, classical rock, classical movies, classical books, whatever, classical content, we talk. This is one thing we talk about. Yeah. Yes, we can talk. Yeah. There was a show a long time ago. It was called The Cheap Show.
Yeah.
The Cheap Show. It was because everything you want there was cheap. It was cheap. Whether you want a goat or a donkey, that was one. Something was called. It was kind of a discussion show, and then there was another show. I wish they would get that show back to life. They need a review for this show. It was called Make Me Laugh. So it goes like this: you will sit, they'll sit you in a seat in a chair, and several comedians will come in. But if you laugh, you won't win the prize. But if you don't laugh at the comedians, at the jokes, you win the prize. So it's called Make Me Laugh, and it was on like 11 o'clock. But actually, the guy that Bobby Van or something, I think that was his name, Bobby something, he passed away. The show was there was 80, but it was a great show. It was a great show. Yeah. Make Me Laugh. So when they had a contestant, they go put him in, and he go, here is Bobby so from this thing going on like that. So here we go, make me laugh. Oh, and they'll bring a comedian. The comedian will tell a joke or some ventriloquist, and the people will go like this. We try to seal their mouth so they won't laugh.
Well, look, you got another person in the chat. You got Barbara Ray, now Barbara Oliver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a friend. She's a good woman. Good friend. Yeah, and Make Me Laugh. It was Make Me Laugh. Make Me Laugh. And you also had the Don Adams screen test. There was a guy from Get Smart, Don Adams, and he had a show called the Don
I don't care
Adams
for
Screen
him.
Test. No?
Sorry, I don't care for him.
Yeah, he was great. He was a good voice from Tennessee Tuxedo.
Barbara, I've been on Apes at least 3 times, including today. That was 3 times. I just came see him August.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of July, actually.
No. Abe was on the other day.
It's been nearly 2 months, and to tell you the truth, I don't miss Abe. I don't.
2 months? Really?
Yeah, I didn't go on his stuff for like nearly 2 months.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on his panel the other night.
Yeah, but that was before, June and July I was hardly on his stuff. I hardly came.
Spit Nation.
It's gonna be Smoke Nation.
Yeah, Colt says Spit Nation.
Smoke Nation.
Yeah, Colt. I mean, no, not Colt. No, I mean Wagon. I'm sorry, I said you mean Wagon. Spit Nation.
Hickory Smoked Bacon.
Yeah. Well, he eats a lot of hamburger helper. That's why. So he says he eats hamburger helper for breakfast and lunch. Make Me Laugh. There was another show called. What was another show? Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, I watched a lot of acting. Okay, the Mickey Mouse Club in the 70s. That was a pretty good show. Because I was a kid then. The other show was the. Yeah, Shazam, ISIS. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. One other show from back
You
then
know,
was.
yeah, that was watch before Charlie's Angels ended. They had like two other girls on the show that didn't quite make it. They were
Yeah,
on the
well, it
show. They're like
was. Well,
they
one of
had
them
one
just.
tall blonde and one like redheaded girl.
Yeah,
But
okay,
that
okay. The
redheaded
redheaded
girl,
girl.
I forgot her name, but she died.
Oh, Tanya Roberts. She recently passed away.
She died.
Yeah, Tanya Roberts. The other one was Shirley Hack. That was her name, but she hasn't been seen in.
Yeah, I know this guy, David Sunstorm, who does videos on classic television, Hollywood.
Yeah,
He made a video about her dead, and then he made another video saying that she was alive because
yeah,
it was a rumor, and then he come to find out that she really did die.
yeah. She really
So
did
he
that.
private
Tanya
that video.
Roberts.
You
Yeah, she
should
was
check
a.
him out. His name David Sunstorm or whatever.
Oh, I seen him. Yeah, I look at his videos here
He's
on
like some
YouTube.
bald-headed guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, that's him. That's the one. That's him. I looked at him. Oh man, I remember watching. You know, when I first came to this in '72, they had there was a channel 52 out of Los Angeles. Right now, that channel is it's a Spanish station. It's
I
Los
recently
52.
uh I recently seen a video where Regis Philbin short ass went to visit Johnny in at the studio that he had the Tonight Show on.
Yeah,
And you should have seen it. It's a nice little lot. They went backstage and now I know how
yeah,
his backstage room looks. His
yeah.
what they call that backstage room, a locker room? What they call it?
I don't know. Mm,
He had a room backstage that was like underground and nice.
backstage, no basement, I guess. I don't know. Johnny Carson. Yeah. I was telling you, Channel 52 Los Angeles, and we watched Three Stooges. There was Little Rascals, Speed Racer. And it was a cartoon from Japan called Kimba, the Flying Lion. Kimba the Lion. Kimba. I think you can still find it.
You know what's funny though? Kid behind the camera. You know Pickle Boy, huh?
Pickle
Yeah,
Boy, I think I
Pickle
know,
Boy.
yeah.
Yeah, Kid behind the camera.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't Grandpa's son, right? Everybody knows this, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe he is such a Paul Heyman. He's a big Paul Heyman fan, by the way. I'm like, who likes Paul Heyman? I'm like, for real, who in the hell likes Paul Heyman?
Who's Paul Heyman in the first place?
You know that guy, that fat bald-headed guy that used to be the manager of Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
That's him. He had a ponytail.
Yeah, I think I know him.
He'd be running off at the mouth. He was a fat, short, bald-headed guy with a ponytail. He was manager with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I tell you, Brock Lesnar, he don't got no neck. He all head and shoulders.
Because it reminds me of those two guys who
I think his mother made him out of concrete or something.
they met out of concrete. Yeah. Also, yeah, too. Concrete, for sure. Yeah, a lot of great shows back then. You know, one show that I liked from back then I used to watch. It was a show. It was on the date. It was during the daytime. It was called Fantasy. Fantasy. And people would send letters asking for they had a fantasy, and if they read your letter, like what you say, they'll give you your match. They'll give you a new car if you want a new car. They'll give you fantasy. It was called fantasy, and people started writing there because they wanted food stamps. They wanted help, Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was called fantasy. It was done by Peter Marshall, the same guy who did Hollywood Squares. Yeah, people, and every day they would.
Yeah, Regis. Yeah, remember when Regis was with Kathy Lee Griffith,
Yeah,
whatever her name is?
yeah, oh, yeah, I remember that.
And then he replaced her ass with Kelly.
Yeah, Regis was a great. He was way back in the day. Way
They
back
both pretty
before.
attractive, but I like Kelly better. Well, in her young
Yeah,
years, anyway.
Regis was a great announcer. Yes, great TV
What
personality.
name was Kelly Ripa or what?
I don't remember. I just remember Kathy Lee. I remember, but I don't remember much. It was Kathy Lee
I know
Gifford.
Kathy Lee likes to. I know Kathy Lee likes to hang out with that Egyptian woman, Hoda.
Yeah. Which was Frank. I don't know, it was that football player, Frank Gifford, who was
Who would think though an Egyptian would be on the Today Show as the
Kathy Lee. Yeah, Kathy Lee. Yeah, Kathy Lee. That was a great show. Yeah. Great show. Yeah, there was a lot of shows back then. The Mike Douglas show, Mark Griffin.
Mike Douglas.
Oh, you don't remember
Johnny,
him?
Yeah, I know him.
I don't think
Johnny
you
Carson. Back then, Johnny Carson was the man for the talk show host.
Yeah, okay. Johnny Carson came up on late nights. That was it. He was the only guy. For
Regis,
a while.
He's the king of morning, and Johnny's the king of late night.
Yeah. And the king of afternoons was Mike Douglas and Merv Griffin. Yeah, they're all there. Merv Griffin and Mike
but
Douglas.
Betty White is still here, and she older than them both.
Yeah, Betty White was on television with all those guys.
That woman's gonna be 100 next year in January.
Yeah, she was with all those guys. Betty White actually was on TV. She was doing some cooking shows way back in the 50s. And yes, yeah, you got the Mark Douglas show. You had Merv Griffin back then. You know, John Davidson show, which is another good show. Our Magazine with Gary Collins. Like, a lot of those shows.
Dick Cavett was not a good talk show host.
Who?
You know Dick Cavett, that little short guy?
Yes. Oh, yes, I know him. Oh, yes.
He was not a good talk show host.
Oh, I think he was one of the best.
The longest he ever lasted was 6 seasons.
Well, yeah, he did. And also, he was just a good.
And he came back like over several times on several different networks: NBC, CBS, PBS, ABC.
Yes, he was also. But many few people don't know this, but he was also on HBO. Also, he did a show called. He did back in the 70s, back in the 70s, in 79, and in 70 and 80. On HBO special called Time Was. Time was for each decade. It was time was the 20s, time was the 30s, 50s, 60s, and all the way to the 70s. Time was, and it was just, and it showed you the decade of America. You know, it was 30s. You know, from all the stuff that's happening, from pop culture to politics. And all of it was happening, and it was a series of shows he did back on HBO. I think he did call Remember When. It's about the inventions. He did that show. Remember When the inventions. Oh my God, they got some. There were some pretty interesting talk shows back then. There was one. This one I can't find it on YouTube, man. Where it was filmed not too far from where here in California, and it was they were interview an athlete, for example, from the past in those days. They would interview somebody like Will Chamberlain, maybe like Mickey Mantle, or maybe like a boxer or anybody, and they would instead of sitting on a panel, what they would walk around this a park, this resort called Acosta Resort, which is not too far from here. Around the golf course, they would walk around, and the athlete would talk about his life, about
Yeah.
his life and his athletic career and all that kind of stuff. And they would walk around the golf course, and it was I think it was let's see, was it a woman?
You know what I don't get though. You know, when Jay Leno retired, out of all people, they gave the show to Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's a horrible host.
Yeah, Jay Leno, yeah, he did a good job. I like that show.
Like, who likes Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon, yeah.
I'd rather Conan O'Brien be the host.
I like, well, Conan O'Brien is good, yeah.
He retired recently.
Yeah.
He should have stayed
And
on a
once-
couple of more years. He would have made it to 30.
Yeah. David Letterman was great too. Yeah, me too. I miss David Letterman. Great comedian. Great talk show host there. Yeah, he was great. I remember one time David Letterman was on Johnny Carson. Oh my God. It was so
Yeah,
hilarious.
he was mad because he didn't get the Tonight Show, huh?
No. They interviewed him. He
I
was just
remember one time
talking.
he showed his feelings that Jay Leno got it and he didn't.
Mhm.
Johnny said, "Well, just how pissed are you?" Like,
You know,
suck
the
it
first
up.
time the first time I saw John David Letterman was on an HBO special he did. It was back, I think it was in 1980s. He said, "Oh, here we are here in this certain place, and you can see children, you can see here kids here hanging around, looking at the how cigarette prices are going up and down." And back in those days, a pack of cigarette cost you about nearly $1 back then, back in 1980. Cost you. I still remember when you buy a pack of Marlboro for about 95 cents. Yeah, a pack of Marlboro. But now it's about here. Now here is about $9 here. But I remember when you could still buy it for 98 cents. Yeah, 98 cents. I bought all those packs. I bought Marlboro. I bought, let's see. I bought Benson Hedges. Also, Carlton cigarettes, True cigarettes, vintage cigarettes. There were a lot of cigarettes. There were some cigarettes that came, like, there was one called Triumph. Merit cigarettes, I bought those. I bought a lot of those when I was back in my day. Oh, we drank a lot of beer back then.
Yeah. You were
I miss
drinking
those.
tequila? I mean,
No.
Corona?
No.
Drink Budweiser?
Budweiser, Miller, Genuine. It wasn't Miller.
I like Pabst Blue Ribbon.
No. Back then, they didn't have
That's what-
Pabst Blue Ribbon in California back then.
But they had it in the South. It was a Southern thing.
Yeah, it was Southern beer. Yeah, we had back then.
Even though it was made in Milwaukee, but
Well, back then, when I was growing up, we had oh my God, we had all these beers. We had like Old Mill, It was just one of the worst beers I ever tasted. Oh, I got lucky. Lucky beer. Oh God, lucky beer. Yeah, just lucky beer. That was a beer that was local beer. It was a very popular beer at one time. But it didn't beer. Miller, Miller Light, Budweiser regular,
Yeah, Miller High Life.
and Miller High Life. Yeah, Miller High Life was very popular back then. It was back then. But they
And a lot of
started.
people drink Pabst Blue Ribbon. That seems to be a
Yeah,
very
that's true.
redneck beer.
Yes. Okay. Yes, sure. I know that because I was in Texas back in '84, and I drank some bourbon.
How were
And
you,
I had some.
18 or what?
No, I was 18 at the time, and I drank some bourbon over there,
You were 21?
Texas. Yeah, no, I wasn't 20. Back then, it was 19. Back then, days in Texas drink, but you know what? You know why it's 21 all over the country? You know why it's 21? Because in one
That's 21
country,
is
in one state.
by tobacco now. Can you believe that?
No, let me tell you what happened. Why is 21? Why is 21 the age of consent of drinking? Because during the 1980s, Reagan told the states, he said to you guys, if you guys don't make 21 in your states, he told Texas and all the states, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut all the highway funds, all federal funds you guys are of course are entitled to
Yeah, he done that.
for
It would have been
highway.
hell.
Yeah, he did that. He told that Reagan.
President
told
can
that.
do what he want to do and
Yeah,
stuff
he
like
told it
that.
to the states.
It's why some presidents will end up like JFK, blowing
Yeah.
their head off. They get their head blown off and then get their head open in an autopsy, looking like a ground chuck.
Forget. No, I'm not
They end up
saying that.
looking like ground.
I'm not referring to that. No.
Yeah, but presidents do
I'm
dumb
referring.
things like that. You know what JFK did, right?
Yeah.
He banned he banned like the Cuban cigars.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, you can buy Cuban
What was
cigars.
that? Like even some with the Cuban embargo.
Yeah, you can buy those in Mexico.
Wow, I didn't think they sell cigars in Mexico.
Yeah, they do. They do sell, and they also make cigars in Mexico. In Veracruz, Mexico, they make.
I know they like you make some Cubans in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, they make cigars. But the best one are the Cuban cigars.
Well, nowadays they make them everywhere because they can't
Yeah.
do it in Cuba no more, so they look for any place they can find. Honduras,
Well,
Nicaragua.
I used to buy cigars when I wasn't even guarded at the time. And I remember I used to buy this pack of cigars and it had like a, I think the picture was at the logo was a Duke, an English Duke or something. I don't know the name of it, but I used to buy them at 7-Eleven. I used to get these cigars. I just bought them just to show them. I was tremendous. It was probably because a teenager. I would get drunk and like, oh, my dad had it. Getting drunk all the time. He hated me getting drunk. He didn't like me drinking. He didn't like nobody drinking alcohol, my dad. But we've been. Yeah.
Can't get Cuban cigars in the United States no more unless you got.
No, you can't get them here. No, you cannot get them here. But here's one thing.
I don't know about Mexico though. I don't know.
No, in Mexico you do get them in Mexico. I know that. I know they sell them there, and I know a place in Tijuana they sell them. Yeah, you can buy Cubans in Mexico, but I don't like
I
them.
know a place. I know a place online where you can get them. It's called Monte Fortuna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Cohiba and Monte Cristo ain't the same no more. They cigars ain't the same.
Yeah,
You
Monte Cristo.
imagine going? You imagine buying a Cohiba and they said this is the Dominic version now. This ain't Cuban no more.
Yeah.
This ain't the stuff
Well,
that Fidel Castro smoked.
no.
You can imagine right now. Did you see that magazine when Fidel Castro got the cigar up to his nose, smelling it with a smile on his face?
No.
What the name of that
I,
book called? It's a magazine where they post celebrities with that smoke cigars. It's called Cigar Aficionado.
oh, cigar aficionado. I think I see
Danny DeVito was on
yeah.
there. The Rock was on there.
Oh, yes, I see
Arnold
it.
Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, all
Yeah.
sorts of people. Fidel
Yeah.
Castro.
Yeah. So,
You
yeah,
know,
I
for
mean,
somebody that's for somebody that's Cuban, he looked like Liam Neeson, for God's sake.
yeah. Liam Neeson.
Yeah, put
He
a
was a
beard on
cute.
him and put that outfit, the hat. They'll be
Yeah.
matching twins. They'll be
Exactly.
identical. Just like Jeffrey Tambor looks like Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Yeah. Free Campbell. Oh, that was a great actor. He stole whenever he was at Three's Company. He stole the scene.
Yeah, they made a spinoff called The Ropers, which he was in and only lasted one season.
Yeah. Yeah. He was really funny
And you
guy.
know,
I don't know.
poor Norman Fell, he was like, "Oh, if this don't last more than a season, we get to go back to Three's Company." What he really should have did was just stay on Three's Company.
They did, but Don Knotts and they hired Don Knotts, and
they
Don Knotts
cool.
did a better job. That's Mr. Furley, Mr.
They
Jim
found a
Bob.
guy that's just as good. And by the time that it didn't last a
Yeah.
season, so he wanted to go back to his company. He said they don't need you no more.
Because Don Knotts did an excellent job.
No, Don Knotts are. I mean, Norman Fell needed a hit. Don Knotts already had the Andy Griffin show.
Yeah.
He already had a hit on there. Now he
Mm-hmm.
got two hits,
Yeah.
and Norman Fell just got part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don Knotts did an excellent job. Yeah, playing Mr. Ralph.
They're both just as good, but I like Norman. I like Mr. Roper with his wife. It was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, they were funny.
It was sort of like Al and Peg Bundy.
Yeah.
They both grumpy and they both don't want to have no part of their wives, and their wife they want to get it on with them and they can't, and then they complain about them
Yeah.
and make tracks. That's why.
Yeah, that was a great show. Yeah, that was a great. Yeah, that was a
And
great
they
show.
both not affectionate in no way. They don't like affection, which I see why.
I like those shows. Yeah, those were great shows. Ted Bundy, the Bundys,
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy, Al Bundy.
Ted Bundy is a serial killer.
Yeah, yeah. I was confusing. I was confusing the Bundys. And you know what's weird? It's like 88,
Yeah.
and in 89, that's when Ted Bundy was executed as electrocuted.
Before Ted Bundy, there was Charles Manson.
Yes, I know that. And I remember when they had when Ted Bundy died, somebody released a song that says, "Fry, fry, Bundy, fry, fry." When after he was executed, that was back in 1989. And one guy was saying, "That's disgusting." Said when
You
you
know that show,
watch,
The King of Queens, huh?
yeah,
Kevin James, Leah Remini, and
yeah,
Jerry Stiller.
yeah, the prosecutor said that when Ted Bundy died and his son died, he said he felt a sense of relief, when he said he had died. And that's weird that when when they you know see, God, well, the King of Queens, I like that show. My brother likes that show. King of Queens.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, The King of
Wings.
Queens.
Yeah, I like that show. I like Wings, my favorite show. My Wings, I like.
Yeah, you know that show was funny. All him and his friends, his father-in-law, his wife. It was funny. The only show I don't like around then it was Everybody Loves Raymond. I can't stand. Everybody does not love Ray Romano.
No, I didn't. I never watched that show. Never watched it.
Nobody. Everybody does not love Ray Raymond.
No, I never liked it. I never seen that shit.
I did not
Like,
care for his ugly ass with his stupid redheaded wife, and
yeah,
all person
I
I
never.
would care for in that show is his father and his mother.
You know,
They were funny.
let me see. I'm gonna highlight this. Let's see. I'm gonna highlight this
Yeah,
because I
Doctor
don't.
Phil ain't a real doctor. He don't really have a license to be a doctor.
Well, let me tell you. A few months ago, on a panel, there was these two guys who were after fraudsters and peddlers and all of them here on online, and they were saying that one of their goals was that they were trying to expose Dr. Phil. They were saying he's not a real doctor. I don't remember the name of the guys, but it was these two. They were YouTubers who did that. They were YouTubers. They were like, they say he was not a real doctor. Hmm. I think this was a while back. As long, I wonder, um, Doctor. Yeah, yeah, Doctor Phil. Yeah. Yeah, it was Dr. Phil. And it was also another doctor, Dr. Ruth, back in the day. And there was a doctor. I don't think she was a doctor. She was like I don't know what she was, but she was called Mother Love. Mother Love. People were calling about relationships and
I don't think Susan's coming up. She said she was gonna come up. She never came up.
uh, yeah. There was a show called what's it?
Now I almost forgot. You mentioned the show Wings. That show sucked ass too, man.
Oh, I
Never
like
the
that.
cares. I don't know how
I like
anybody
that.
like it. The only reason I would look at that is because they had John Ritter's wife, Amy Yas, back on there,
Yeah,
and that other blonde who was on It's a Living. What's her name? Crystal
yeah,
Bernard. Yeah.
yeah. Bristol Bernard. Yeah.
Other than that,
Who knows?
I do not care for that show for nothing in the world.
Yeah. Well, I like that show.
That that show sucks like the end of all times. But speaking of John Ritter, Problem Child and the second one was great.
Yeah. Well, I never seen one of those. I know it should be rather. Yeah, not many times. And so, yeah, yeah, big shows. And those were big shows. There were a lot of good shows. Like, let's see, there was one show called um, it was Taxi. I love Taxi. That was my favorite.
Yeah, Andy Kaufman. I do
Yeah,
not get how
Oscar.
he died. They say he had lung cancer. He never smoked before.
No, he never smoked, but he did have cancer. Yeah. First of all, when he said he had cancer, people thought he was joking because he did those. He had that. He would hire
Yeah,
his
he was
actors.
doing a lot. He was doing a lot for entertainment. He was messing with Jerry Lawler and all that.
Yeah, the wrestler. Yeah, the wrestling with women on TV. Yeah, he was wrestling with women on TV. He would fight
You
with.
know, Jerry Lawler said Jim Carrey was nothing like Andy Kaufman in real life.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Andy Kaufman was. They say he wasn't a really nice guy.
He was a crazy guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what Andy Kaufman tried to do? He tried to have physic surgery and it backfired. And that's how he died, I think.
Yeah.
You know, they
Thank you
plunged their
very
hands
much.
into your guts, and
Thank you very much. You're
you
talking.
know what they do? That physic surgery, they cut open your guts and they plunge their hands and all
Yeah.
that stuff. I
Oh,
don't know
got
what
it.
that's supposed to be about, but it's a ripoff.
Yeah.
Don't ever do physic surgery.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
For me,
Thank you very much. Yeah, I remember. Andy Kaufman. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was a really funny guy.
Alaka
Lot of, also, and
and the
man,
pig goes oink and the cow goes moo. Remember, remember that
yeah, he
thing
was
singing
so.
that movie?
Yeah, he was so funny. Yeah,
Which is better,
yeah, he
cow
got
or
fired.
pig? They both make pretty eating. They both make pretty good eating. I mean,
Yeah, well, cow, I think.
yeah, I like cow. The least
Yeah, but
favorite is chicken.
that was more tasty.
The only
It's
meat I don't, the only animal we never eaten is deer and bison and all that other stuff.
yeah, deer,
Cow, pig, chicken, the good stuff.
cow, yeah, cow, cow. Well, I like cow. Mhm. She was on. She's still on. She went on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Lisa Lynn is alive.
Yeah,
Lisa Lynn. Oh, okay.
I don't
Well,
think I'm gonna go
oh,
in G Mangles no more.
no. Well, he's still.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't believe I'm gonna go. I don't believe I'm gonna go in G Mangles no more. His stream is not fun and it's just fucking drama. That's all it is.
It's just like that. Well, it's changed.
It's not a cool laid back fun stream or environment.
But when you had Evil Abe and Savage, that's when it was fun.
Yeah, Abe goes along with it as well. So,
But now since you have Monkey Boy and so Monkey Boy, now since he has Monkey Boy and that he's changed a bit. But when we had Abe and Savage laughing and talk, that's what yes, he has a panel. Who does he have? Quinn. I told Quinn, hey Quinn, I got a food dog here for you, man. Was he on it? And he goes, oh no. He gets scared. No voodoo doll. Don't talk about a voodoo doll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, let's see. Let's see who else was live. Let's see. Anarchic one live. It's on another community. Oh, she is live. Anarchic chick.
Who's live?
A
You
girl
got to
named
recommend some channel. You got to you
Anarchic.
should recommend some channel.
Yeah, it's called Anarchic Chick. Her name is Jelly. I know that. Yeah. You probably Glenn hangs there over there. He hangs around with. It's a girl named Shelly who has that channel called Anarchic Chick. Pretty funny channel. Yeah, look who's there. Yeah. Anarchic Chick. Yeah, let me spell it because I think I'm gonna go over there right now. Hang out over there for a little bit. Yeah. Anarchic Chick. Shelly. I call her. Yeah. Yeah, she's like. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Susan, don't worry about Poon. He's not worth it. I don't know why anybody go in this chat anyway. Don't go in this chat.
No, let's go. We're gonna go to Anarchic Chick. I'm gonna
put her name in the chat.
Yeah.
In a private chat. So no.
Who?
Who channel you gonna go there? Huh?
It's called Anarchic. I'm gonna put the name, not the here on the chat. The name. It's easy to find. No, on the regular chat. I'm gonna put it right here. It's easy to find. She has a name that nobody has. Yeah.
You remember that song by Eddie Arnold? Anytime you won't be back again.
Okay, that's the name of the channel right there. Anarchic Chick.
Yeah.
Right there. That's the name of the channel. And I do know who Eddie Arnold is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know that. You know that song "You Don't Know Me."
Yeah.
Anyway, anytime. Anyway, that's a very old song, by the way.
All right. We're gonna go over there right now. Okay. To that channel, Anarchic Chick. Yeah.
Anarchic Chick.
It's right there. I spell it right there. It's easy if I just spell it. It's easy to find. She's a girl with glasses. She looks like kind of like Sherman.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna see you guys there. Thanks for coming out here and check me out, and I'll see you next time. And take care, you all. I'll see you over there. Okay.